Hi everyone, welcome to the sale of this 1997 CBR 900RR Fireblade. The original Fireblade from the 90s. Absolutely jaw-dropping colour scheme. I love this colour scheme. We opened in 1997 as well, so it's got a special place in my heart, this particular bike. And it was also owned, or is owned, by my best friend who lives out in Australia. He's probably watching this video. So he's had it for the last 3 or 4 years. It was a bike that he was supposed to come back on to go and do some European trips with us, some old school friends, but unfortunately travel restrictions for 2 years now from Australia means it's gone up for sale. So on an R-Reg, it's covered just 29,000 miles, and it's very, very original. There's a couple of little mods I'll talk to you about when we walk around the bike, but largely original bike, original mirrors, indicators, screen. Nose cone's got a couple of very light, crazy marks running through there. Front mudguard's been wrapped. The previous guy, it's got a carbon fibre wrap on there. I genuinely don't know what it's like underneath, but it certainly looks all fine, and pretty sure that's the original one that's just got a carbon wrapping over it. Wheel paint's good. It's not immaculate, but it is good. There's no sort of lifting of paint anywhere, just a couple of little marks around, and you can see like the bottom of the forks. I'd personally repaint it. We were actually going to do a full-on front-end refurb with this, with forks out and calipers cleaned and replacing the little crusty bolts and bits and pieces, but yeah, decided to sell it. We did, however, put a brand new set of stainless steel Delkovich headers on there, so they are literally a week old, 5 miles old, whatever we test ridden it with. I've done an oil and filter change on it as well for him. So yeah, paintwork really good. Round to the side panel, it's all original. It's not been repainted or anything silly. Got a little mark just above here on that crash protector point. The frame rails are really nice. You can argue, you know, that there's various just very light marks on the bike everywhere that you look, but it's exactly correct to the sort of age of the bike. You know, just small little paint chips here. Engine paint's actually really good. Rear shock area is not bad. The paint's lifted on the yellow of the spring a little bit. Spring and arms very good. Nice to see the original can on there. They're becoming like hen's teeth, I think. Seat unit again, this is really nice. It's nice to see the rear mudguard on there with the indicators, and nothing's really been modified too much. Seats are in very good condition. You come around to the left hand side of the bike here. So again, seat unit's in lovely condition, all round by the frame rails and round by the engine on the left hand side is really good. See for yourself here. I've got some marks here on the pillion peg. Can't give you anything on how that's happened or whatever, but I'd say at some point maybe it's had a little incident, but it's totally HPI clear. It's got a Harris rear hugger on there. Pretty sure it's carbon fibre. If you can just see in through the light there, you can see the sort of ripples under the black paint. So I'm 99% sure it's a carbon fibre hugger and chain guard from Harris. Chain sprocket kit is recently brand new. The tank is in lovely condition, but we do have a very, very, very light grazing. It's not even gone through the paint. Just see that there. It's literally hard to describe, but it's sort of lacquer deep. I mean, this is obviously the decal on the tank, and it's not even gone through the black of the decal, so very, very hard to see. You just wouldn't spot it unless you're up super, super close, but trying to be very picky for you. Side panel's nice, as is the belly pan. The nose cone's really good. And back round to the front there. So we've got very, very, very nice, original, untouched 29,000 mile bike. So I'll fire it up for you. We did do a carb overhaul kit with it. It didn't want to run very nice, but it seems to be fine now. New plugs with it. Put the choke on. What I do find with the choke on, it just sounds a little bit lumpy down low with the choke on. If I get the choke off, it's actually quite warm weather now. Choke off now, and it's really nice. It's just that initial choke mechanism area that makes it run a little bit lumpy initially on cold. Now it ticks over really, really nice. Ride's really, really smooth as well. New pipes give it a lovely sound. The motor's really, really quiet on it. So we have it, guys. Rare find, 1997 Fireblade with 29,000 miles on it. Thanks for watching.